Ken Baumgartner. And Ken, first of all, everything seemed to be going the way of the Mighty Ducks in that first 20.
Well, this is why they've won 5 in a row. The puck's going in. They're working hard in their own end. St. Louis did have possession a little longer, but we were never in danger.
Well, you're allowed to say we now.
Yes, I am.
You know, when the trade was announced, there was no one happier in the Mighty Duck locker room than Todd Ewan. How important is it to have a couple of guys in the lineup that are capable of handling that policeman's role?
Well, it has worn on Todd this year. I know his hands are a little sore, and he's had a lot more altercations than he probably deserves to be in. I played with Ty for a number of years, and before that I was playing with Mick Vukota on the island, and it's a lot easier to do the role when you can share it. You feed off each other, and when a guy's having a bad night, you can pull up the slack.
Let's talk about the deal itself. Were you surprised by it, or was it something that you perhaps had expected?
A month ago, I would have said I was going to be a Maple Leaf for a couple more years, but things happened. Pat Burns was released, which led to some new personnel coming in and new roles for players who hadn't been playing a lot. Unfortunately, that means some guys who had been contributing were asked to sit in the press box, and that's where I've been for the last couple of games.
You know, is it a strange situation for you? It must be, because you join a new team that's right in the hunt for the playoffs, but there's also a lot of guys or a lot of faces in that locker room that you're probably not all that familiar with.
Well, it makes it exciting. I was looking at the stats, and I think I'm third in games played on this team. I would have been lucky to be 13th on my old club, so maybe more is going to be asked of me as a veteran in the locker room. Trying to fit in here, not step on anyone's toes, and make sure we get that playoff spot.
Can you give us some kind of an insight? Your first conversation with Ron Wilson, what did the coach talk to you about?
The first thing he told me, I met him in the lobby in the hotel yesterday morning, and he said, "I hope you don't mind playing more than 2 or 3 shifts a game." I thought, wow, this is a good start.
Now, everything's been going Anaheim's way so far in this hockey game. Do you expect to see any changes?
You know, they're going to, you know, if we keep playing in our zone, they're going to get one sooner or later. They do have the snipers, but it's old-time hockey out there, and lots being let go from the refereeing standpoint. So, hey, we keep shooting like that, and it'll be a Duck win.
All right, thanks very much for guesting with us, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Right now, let's send it back upstairs to Chris Madsen.